morning. It is Wednesday. I'm 2 minutes late. Woo! It was tough to get to this mat. Running around my house, so many things going on. Dogs going nuts. It is Wednesday. It is April 14th. It is not the day before taxes because taxes have been extended. Hi, Steve. All right, so we'll do today full body weighted workout, which means I'm throwing some shoes on. Dogs are a little restless. So you don't have to wear shoes, but I do recommend it. You can use a mat or not. I'm only putting the mat out here for when we do something that requires coming to the floor, like a plank or sit-ups or any sort of ab work, that kind of stuff that we do. God, I haven't used the term sit-ups in years, crunches, I should say. Anyway, you can have it or not have it. I'm also using small dumbbells. I'm using 5-pounders today. You are welcome to use the same. You can go a little bit lighter or a little bit heavier, whatever works for you. But if you don't have any dumbbells, you can still, hi Eduardo, you can still do the class with no resistance, or you can find two things that are the same size that you can hold in your hands. Maybe that will give you some resistance. Preferably nothing breakable. So, if you're watching this not live, hi Guy. If you're watching this after the fact on my YouTube fitness channel or my IGTV, thank you for subscribing, sharing, telling a friend. If you're looking for the YouTube fitness channel, there's a link to get directly to it in my bio. So Edie, hello. Edie, you missed the dogs already. So also if you're working with any kind of an injury, or this shoe is loose. If you're working with any sort of an injury, make sure you are welcome to modify your range of motion. If you've seen a doctor for an injury, or if you should see a doctor, make sure that you've been cleared to do this kind of thing. So full body weighted workout, we'll warm up, then we'll alternate between resistance cardio. We'll do 6 exercises. First round, we learn them, so they're a little bit longer. Second round, we go straight through. We learn 6 more, and then we'll repeat those. By then, we'll be begging for mercy and ready to go to the floor for core and stretch. Thank you to everybody who's been able to throw a donation to my Venmo or my PayPal or my snail mail box. I do appreciate it. It keeps us going. It keeps it so that people who are still under and unemployed can participate with no drama. So the only other thing I recommend is having a towel or 2 nearby and a beverage. You know mine is my wine and my fancy wine glass. I can't believe it's like past a year. I'm not even keeping track of how long it's been anymore. All right, so let's stand up. Make sure that you have enough room to step forward, side, and back, and make sure the sides are clear. So I'm gonna keep my dumbbells pretty close by, right in front of me. Alrighty, feet under your hips, step touch, right and left. So right and left. Easy enough. Let's do 4, 3, plant your feet and find your squat here. Your squat is your weight in the middle of your feet, your hips going back to where the wall meets the floor behind you. Step touch, right and left. So step touch. 4 more like this in 4, 3, plant your feet and find your squat here. Sink, push down to come up. Let's do 4 more squats here. So sink, push down, 3, last 2, and then step touch side to side here. So it's over. 4 more to go. In 4, 3, plant your feet and find your squat. Push down to come up. Last 2, and then step over to your left and then to your right. Do it again. So just step becomes sort of a lateral lunge. We're gonna do that a couple times today. Your leg that steps out is gonna bend. The other leg stays straight. Hold it center. Find your squat right here. Sink, push down. Once more. And then open up your chest. So you'll open and bend. Do it again. So open, step out on your left. Open, other side. Open out for 2. Now single counts here. So step together. Open. So your arms go slightly past the midline of your body. Last 2. And then center, lace your fingers, palms up, bend both knees, forward fold. You can either grab your elbows or let your hands fall to the floor. Try to straighten your left leg and bend your right knee. Sitting into your left hip. Change sides, straighten your right leg and bend your left knee. Then bend both knees. Unroll, circle your left ankle out. 2, 3, change sides. For 4, 3, let's do it again on your left. So 4, 3, last 7 your right. 4, high back, and lace your fingers behind you. Open your chest, feet wide. Find your squats here. Wide parallel position. Fingers laced behind you. 4 more just like that. So open your chest as you squat. Squeeze your glutes at the top. Last 1. And shoulder rolls back. 2, 3, final 4. Bring your feet underneath your hips. Grab your dumbbells. So that's your warm up. I know you're not completely warm, but we will continue to warm up as we learn each exercise. Shoulders down and back. Dumbbells or whatever you're using in your hands. Left leg steps out to the left, then right. Do it again. Now as you step, sink your hips and other side. So as you sink your hips, your knees track over your toes. Do it again. So sink, press. We did this one last week. We're going to make that a double sink to your left. So sink again, back together, over to your right, sink again, and then over to your left. So this is your footwork, easy enough, over to your right. Parallel in the center, bicep curl, up, do it again, twice more, and now hammer curl, thumbs face each other. So it's still a curl, you just rotate at the elbow. Traditional curl right here. 1 more, then hammer curl twice. So knuckles face knee, 1 of each. 1 curl, 1 hammer curl. That's your arm pattern. Palms towards knee, thumbs face each other. 1 of each. That's your jam. All right, left leg steps out, double sink, hammer curl. Together on the right. Palms to knee, hammer curl. Do it again. Traditional hammer. This is our first of 6 exercises. Do it again. Curl, hammer. Almost to the end of this. And sink down. Hammer. Once more. Keep this in your head. And set your dumbbells down. Out of your way. Squats here. Keep that double sink, bicep and hammer in your head. Let's break this down. Squat and hold, left leg goes back. Feet together, come up. Other side. Sink, right leg goes back. Forgot to mention the after party. Seems like I never mentioned the beginning anymore. The after party will be a deep stretch today because this workout is brutal. Maybe you touch the floor. Reach back. Push down to come up. So you're not using your back to come up. You're using your push into the floor. Maybe you reach up behind you with your right arm this time. You can still do the reach without coming to the floor. Sink, reach, up to you. So you'll sink, reach. If you're coming down to the floor, make sure that you're keeping your hips lower than your chest. Maybe you reach up at the top, sink, rotate, reach, do it again. So sink, reach. Once more. Keep that. Let's do a couple more, shall we? A couple more. Sink, reach. This will be the last one. And squats here. That was number 2. Keep that in your head. High Victoria. Shoulders down and back. So that was 2 of 6. Grab your dumbbells if you're using them. Squats here. Feet are parallel. You can wiggle your toes in your shoes. 2 more. Your left leg steps back 1 time. Step back, other way. Easy enough. This is your foot pattern. Maybe when you step back, you sink your hips. Let's do 4 more just like that, just to get this in our heads. Last 2. Then find a parallel squat here. Keep that rear lunge in your brain. Hold your squat. Hold here. Elbows go straight back and down. So the elbows go back. Your dumbbells come right up to your hips. Shoulder blades pinch together. Hold this time. Up, hold. From here, extend back and in. So it looks like this. So you start and stop at your hip joint. Sure. 2 more. And then come up. Squats here. We're going to piece all those 3 things together. The arms will look like this. Squat, hold, row once. Tricep press twice. Once more. And come up. Do that again. So squat, row, tricep, extend only to the hips. Only to the hips. And come up. Let's do it again. So sink, row, triceps once more. Hold, come up. Rear lunge on your left. Step back. Now we can put this with this. How's that going to work? It'll work because these rear lunges are not this fast. You'll hold them. Ready? Left leg, hold and row once. Triceps twice. Do it again. And come up. Other side. Right leg goes back. Sink, row, out, again, and come up. Maybe 3 triceps this time. Sink, row. 3, 2, and 1. Come up. You have a 3. Here. 1, 2, 3. Come up. Here we go. Sink. 1 row. 3 triceps. 2, 3, and other way. Sink. Row. 3 triceps. Once more. 1 more each side. So sink. Row. So your shoulder blades pinch together on the row. Then 3 triceps. Come up. Last time. Sink. Row. Almost tipped over. Again. Once more. And squats here. Set your dumbbells. And go just down in front of you this time. That was 3 of 6. First one was the bicep hammer. Second one was the rotation side. Third was what we just did. Step touch, left and right. Step touch, step touch. It's syncopated. So it's not step touch, but over, over. Add to it here. Heels up, 1. Step touch, heels up, step touch. Reach up on your heels. Lift up, up. Maybe you jump. Again, over, up, over, up, over. Maybe it's small. You decide. Maybe you reach, but you don't jump. Maybe you do all of it. Up to you. You can alternate within the interval again. Over, up. Reach maybe without the jump. Maybe just the heel lift. Up. Again. 4 more, any level. 4, 3, 2, step touch, side to side. Let your heart rate settle. Grab your dumbbells. Bend your knees to do it. Alrighty, parallel squats. That was number 4 of 6. 4 more recovery squats. You can wiggle your toes here. Hold at the top, palms towards me. Lift, open. You know this one. Lift, open. Do it again. Palms up, T, forward and down. Be careful that you don't swing your arms past your midline. So you'll always be able to see them in your peripheral vision. Let's go twice more. Arms up, out. Do it again. Up, out. Squats here. All right, let's do some footwork with this. Left leg steps out, once, and right. Make this a squat. It's not a deep squat, it's a little squat. Because we'll add our arms. This time, hold left leg out, in, out, together. Out, in, out, together. So try to keep your chest up. So it's not a deep squat, little, maybe you balance. Other way, out, tap or balance. Do it again, out, tap or balance. To the right, parallel squats right here. Now, could we do that just on one side? Sure. Left side, step out, tap in or balance. Same leg, sink, tap or balance. Do it again, sink, tap or balance. Last time before we add the arms. Here we go, palms up, open. Do it again, arms up, open. You can also just hold your squat. You don't have to do any of this movement if you prefer. Out, in. Don't worry, when we pass it again through this way, we will do the other leg. Open, palms up, balance or not. Again, your right leg should be getting tired here. Out, in, twice more, out. Last one, parallel squats right here. So keep that in your head. Alrighty, one dumbbell down, out of your way. I gotta remember, we do this booty on that exercise. Dumbbell in your left hand. Now we've done this next move before, but not with a dumbbell. So you have an option. If you don't want to use the dumbbell, you don't have to. Here we go, squat, hold, right leg or left leg goes out, set your dumbbell down, come up, change sides, pick it up, change sides, pick it up, out, out, up, oh boy, how was that? Out, up, down, down, up, so set it down, pick it up, oh, how am I doing? I'm not doing this at all, am I? So it's down, pick it up, and then put it down. So it hangs up right there. Now put it down. If you miss it, apparently it's okay. Up, so down, pick it up, keep it up, set it down. It's my nails getting in the way. Guess I need a manicure. Pick it up, and up, set it down, down, up, down, down. Let's do it again. Sink down, up. Twice more. This is number 6 of 6. And squats here. Whew. So if you can talk, make sure that you can. If you're wearing a gadget, you can check your heart rate. All right, let's grab our other dumbbell. Maybe take a sip of whatever you're drinking. Squats right here. That was 6. So we'll repeat every single one. Hopefully, I remember to switch sides. Push down through the floor to come up without locking your knees. This is our active recovery. Let's review what they are in our head. First one, double sumo sink, biceps and hammer. Second one, it's like called single leg burpee, where you go down to the floor, reach up behind you. That's number 2. Number 3, step back to a rear lunge. That's our tricep press. Number 4, step touch, maybe with a little heel lift or jump, little jump shot. Number 5, it'll be this leg going out, right leg, with the palms up T. And number 6, the one we just did with one dumbbell. Sure, here we go. Left leg steps out, sink again, hammer. Right side, sink, hammer. That review was probably more for me than it was for you. Sink, hammer, do it again. Sink hips under your shoulders, knees tracking right over your toes. Belly button pulling in towards your spine. Chest stays up. You're breathing in and out. Let's do it again. So curl, hammer, push against the floor without ever locking your knees. Do it again. Sink, hammer. We'll go one more time each side from here. So it's sink, hammer. Once more. And squats in the middle. Set your dumbbells out in front. Feet can be a little bit wider than your hips. Remember your options here. You can always keep your hands on your legs or touch the floor. Here we go. Left leg back. Reach, come up. Maybe you reach up, sink, reach, push down to come up. So get in your brain that you push down to come up. Do it again. Sink, reach, push against the floor, sink, reach, push down, sink, reach, push down to the floor. Keep it moving, sink, reach, push down. Few more, sink. I said a few, as if I would ever do 3 more. Last 2. Last 1. Grab your dumbbells. Squats here. Make sure that you can talk, that you're not so out of breath that you can't do it. The next exercise is your rear lunge, row, 3 tricep extension. Left leg starts. Here we go. Step back lunge. Row once. 3 extensions to the hips only. Again. Come up. Other side. Sink. Row. 3, 2, and come up. Other way. Sink. Row. Keep your dumbbells coming in and out from your hips. Again. Sink. Row. 3 tricep extensions. Shoulder blades stay pinched together. Come up. Sink. Row. 3 of these. 2. And come up. Do it again. So sink. Row. Dumbbells come only to your hips. I'm going to sneeze. And come up again. Sink. Row. 3 of these. Belly button pulls in. Do it again. So sink. Row. 3. 2. Once more each side. So sink. Row. 3 triceps. And last time on your right. So sink. Row. 3, 2, and come up. Squats here. Set your dumbbells down in front of you. Make sure you have room on either side. Syncopate, step touch. Over. over. What? Let's add the little jump shot right here. And 1, up, 1, 2, up, 1, 2, up, 1, 2. Maybe just a heel lift. Up to you. You decide. Remember, you can mix it up. You can do one with or without the jump. And the next one, opposite of that. Do it again, maybe here. I don't know where your heart rate is, but you do. Almost there. 4 to go. So 4, 3, 2, parallel squat, sink. Let your heart rate settle. See if you can talk to me. Check your gadget, if you're wearing one. I feel like I'm finally back to my normal winded self, and that my heart rate matches how I feel. 2 more here. Grab your dumbbells, bend your knees to do it. Parallel squats. We have 2 more exercises in this set of 6. This is the one that'll be single leg, your right side, palms up, squat, tap, open, or maybe you balance, sink, up. Try not to swing your arms, sink, up. Do it again. Same thing, so sink, and come way up. You can stay bent. You can work here, bent, or you can straighten up, right here. Up to you, palms up, open, do it again. So no higher than your shoulders, and not opening up past your body. Do it again. Sink. Up. We'll go twice more after this one. Last 2. Up. Final parallel squats here. All right, 1 dumbbell down. Let's see if I can do this one. Be careful of your nails, apparently. You ready? We'll set it down the first time. Pick it up, hold it up, then put it back down. So down, pick it up, keep it up, put it down. Over, do it again. Keep it up, put it down. You have to breathe through this, so find some sort of breathing pattern that works for you. Down, pick it up. Try to keep your chest up so that you're not folding at your waist. Couple more. Down, pick it up. Last one. Squats here. See if you can talk. Check your gadget if you're wearing one. Now's the time to maybe towel off and or grab a sip. I'm gonna grab a sip. Remember, if you're drinking while squatting, the sip happens on the way up. Check it out. That way, you won't choke or spill, hopefully. Put it down. All right, we have 6 more to go. 6 exercises. Towel off. Get your towel out of your way. Grab your dumbbells. Take your feet out wide, toes to the corners, lateral lunge. We did these in the warm-up. I think we did this move last week. It's also one-sided, so when we go back around, we'll do the other side. Left arm, elbow comes up on the diagonal. Again, same thing. Elbow, now long arm. Moving from the shoulder and the core. It's not gonna swing past your body though. Elbow for 2. Elbow again. Long arm for 2. 1 of each. 1 elbow, 1 long arm. Control it, don't throw it. Elbow up, long arm, do it again. Elbow, long arm. Make sure that you're pressing from the center of each foot, get side to side. Again, elbow up. Almost there. Check your knees. Are they going over your toes? Not past your toes, but the same direction. One more. Keep that in your head, just the legs. Lunge side to side. Bring them in parallel squats right here. Set your dumbbells down in front of you. Most of you know this one from my old deep extreme days. Left leg diagonally back, slowly. 1, 2. Other side, slow motion. 1, 2. Single counts here. Still sink. Push against the floor to come up. Maybe you reach up, not down. Up behind you to the back corner. Sink. Do it again. Then take your feet wide, parallel squats here. Sink. Push down to the middle of your feet. Maybe reach down, pull up. Let's do 4 more like that. So 4. Push down. 2 more. And then left leg diagonally back once. 4 of these. 3, 2, wide parallel squat, reach and pull. 4. Push down to come up. 3. 1 more. Left leg diagonally back. Just 1 more here. Now twice in the middle. That'll be our pattern. Left leg diagonally back. Again. Wide squat, reach and pull. So 2 of each. Left leg goes back. Reach. Wide parallel squat. Let's go again. Left leg goes back. Once more. Wide squat. We'll go 1 last set. Left leg goes back. Then right. Wide squat. And now parallel squat, palms together. Recovery squats here. Then grab your dumbbells. Bend your knees to do it. Parallel squats. That was number 2 of 6. Sometimes math and movement don't always work in my brain. Hold your squat. Dumbbells end to end. Wiggle your toes. Elbows come up like goalposts. And extend. Lift up for 2 single counts. So as your elbows come up, you want to feel your shoulder blades pinch together. 1 more. Come up, squat here. So that's your arm movement. You already know the legs because we did it with the palms up. But we'll alternate this time. Check it out. Left leg steps out, squat once. Wide row, down, come up. Other side. Squat, wide row, up, other way. Yep. Pretty simple. Couple things to remember. You want to feel your shoulder blades pinch together on the way up, and then you want to carefully extend your arms instead of dropping them. So think, lift, extend. When this happens, you are long through your core, extended spine, your core is engaged, so your belly button pulls in towards your spine. Your squat should be fairly perfect, wide, 10 toes towards me, weight in the middle of your feet. This is number 3 of 6. Again, sink, row, once more, and come up, parallel squats. All right, set your dumbbells down. A lot of squats in these 6. Feet wide, just through work, but now they stay in the center. Most of you know this one as well. Goalpost arms, 3 pulses. So 3, 2, 1, together and out. That together, as you know, can be a jump. Doesn't have to be 2, 1, maybe just a step. Maybe you alternate. One time you jump, maybe you don't jump the next time. Up to you. 3, 2, 1, together and out. So 3, 2, 1, together and out. I'm gonna jump 2 and step the 3rd. So 3, 2, 1, together and out. 3, 2, 1, together and out. This one is my step, up to you. This is my jump. Again, will be a jump for me, and then you'll step in. So 3, 2, 1, squats here. I couldn't even count. A heart rate, like my heart was in here. My heart rate, I can tell was high. So that was number 4 of 6. Grab your dumbbells. All right. Bring your feet underneath your hips. We have another lateral lunge. What? We'll start on our left. Just on your left. Lateral lunge. Do it again. That's your move. One more. Hold your tap with your left. Single leg squat. Single count on the single leg squat. So we'll put those two moves together. Do one lateral lunge, one single leg squat. Here we go. Left lateral lunge. Tap, single leg squat. Do it again. Lateral lunge. Maybe thumbs up on the lateral lunge. It's not actually your thumbs, because I want your thumbs to hang on to your dumbbells, but maybe your dumbbells are perpendicular to the floor and they lift up just to shoulder height. Do it again. Out, up, sink, in squat. Out, up. Yep, I know. What if you balance? Oh, I couldn't do it. Lunge, tap or balance. What? Out, tap or balance. Then you balance this for a second and then you squat. Or if you're just on it today, you can try to keep your foot up for your squat. Just once more. Parallel squat. How's your right booty? All right. Set your dumbbells down. Out of your way. You people have done this with me. I gotta grab a towel for a second though. Keep your squat. Whew. I'm never gonna be able to talk through this one with this curtain of sweat coming down. Okay, some options on this one. I threw my towel so far out that I'll never be able to reach it. So, feet wide, toes to me. Lots of options when we go to a plank. You can either keep your knees on the floor and practice bringing them up, or if you're in full plank, you'll crouch back with me, yes? Some of you know what's coming. 2 more here. Yes, Beth, here we go, reach up. Bend your knees, find your plank. You can hold here. If you're on your knees, it'll look like this. You can come up and down. If you're already up, crouch back. Step out and in, out, out, in. Maybe faster. Maybe a jumping jack. High balance. 4, 3, hold any plank. Step in, tailbone up, unroll, and squat. That was a very slow, broken down version of our interval. So you can see your options. You can have your knees, wait. Oh my gosh, Alex is on and he's not eating anything. It's a miracle. So you decide, you can practice coming from knees down to come up to plank, or you can just hold your plank, or you can crouch back, you can step, or you can jack. Feet wide, here we go, reach up. Bend both knees, find any plank, maybe crouch. 2 jack or steps, crouch again, step or jack. Step your feet in, 1, 2, roll up, feet wide, do it again. Arms up, bend your knees, find any plank, maybe crouch, maybe jack or step. Crouch again, step or jack, step your feet in, roll up, feet wide, let's do it again. Arms up, bend your knees, find any plank, crouch or hold, step or jack, crouch again, step or jack. Come in, roll up, last time, feet wide. Arms up, bend your knees, hands down, find your plank, hold or crouch, step or jack. Do it again, step or jack. step in, roll up, squats here. That was 6 of 6 recovery squats here. We have to do, we don't have to, but we will, since we're already here, warmed up and sweaty. We'll do all 6 in a row. Let your heart rate settle. Bend your knees to grab your dumbbells right here. Ready? Parallel squats. Some of these are one-legged, so I have to remember which side to do. Take your feet wide, toes to the corners, lunge to your right, left. This is our top. Remember what it is? Let's just review verbally. It'll be the elbow and the long lever. The next one will be a wide squat and the diagonal back. That'll be 2, 3. Side squat with the back row. What is 4? 3 pulses in either step or jump. Number 5 is what? I can't remember. What's number 5? Oh, it's the lateral lunge and the single leg squat. And then number 6 is the plank jack. Ready? Here we go. Right arm and elbow up, long arm. Do it again. Elbow, long arm. You have it. Elbow, long arm. Try not to swing, but place it where you want it. Elbow and lift, long arm. Try not to swing. You move like you're moving through mud. Elbow. Again, we have to do a decent amount of these to make it even. Let's go twice more. And open, last one. And then just your lunge side to side. Set your dumbbells down, out of your way. Bring your feet to a wide parallel squat. What's next? Your diagonal back with a reach up behind you. Left leg diagonally back. So sink again. Wide parallel squat. Reach. Pull. Left leg diagonally back. Reach up, not down. Wide squat here. Sink. Reach. Left leg goes back. So sink. Wide parallel squat. Again. Left leg diagonally back. I am sweaty. Wide squat. Left leg diagonally back. Let's be sweating vaccine out. Wide squat. Do it again. Left leg diagonally back. So sink. Push down. Wide squat. We'll do it again. Last time. Left leg goes back. Wide squat here. Parallel squat, palms together. See if you can talk. Check your gadget. If you're wearing one, grab your dumbbells by bending your knees. All right. This next one is our wide parallel squat with a back row, or about wide back, yes, wide back row. It's easy, so, I mean, the move is simple. So you want to make sure to check your technique as you do it. Let's do 4 to recover. Never locking your knees. Still right side first. Step out. Wide row. Pinch. Extend. Other way. Wide row. So you pinch your shoulder blades closer together. Your elbows go only to 90 degrees. So it's not about how high you lift, and it's certainly not a swing. Do it again. Be aware of your core. Your spine is lengthened. Your belly button pulls towards your spine. Do it again. Up. Feel in your back. Right there. Couple more. Sink. By 2, by a couple, I think I mean 4. Yep, I do. 2 more, 1 each way. So sink. Row. 1 more. And parallel squats here. Set your dumbbells out in front of you. Take your feet wide, toes to knees. You're ready for this one? So it's just the reverse of what we just did. We squatted and leaned over. Now we have goalpost arms but up. Here it comes, our 3 pulses here. So we have 3, 2, step together or jump. 3, 2, 1, together and out. 3, 2, 1, together and out. Maybe you step together right here. So 3, 2, 1, together and out. 3, 2, 1, again. 3, 2, 1, again. I'm gonna step this one. Last set. 3, 2, 1. By 7, 4 of these. 4 of the 3 pulses. So 3, 2, this will be the last rep. And palms together. Make sure you can talk. Check your heart rate if you can by your wrist. Otherwise, you know the old school way to find your pulse. Alrighty. 2 more to go. Feet parallel underneath your hips. Bend your knees, grab your dumbbells. All right, so the last time around, we worked the left lateral lunge. Remember, lateral lunge, single leg squat, right side, lateral lunge. Tap, find your squat here. With no weight on your right, push off, then the weight goes to your left. So lateral, maybe arms up to the corners. Squat here, arms to the corners. Now if you want to get crazy, maybe try to balance on your squat. Up, not easy, especially at this stage of the game. Again, out, tap or balance. Really put your weight into your left foot to find your squat there. So sink, tap or balance. Out, up, breathing all the way in and all the way out. Do it again. Sink, press, squat, again. Sink, press, squat. Do it again. Let's go twice more here. Out, up, sink. Last time. And parallel squat. Set your dumbbells out of your way. This is our final interval. Remember how it goes? Feet wide, lots of options. Ready? Both arms come up. Inhale, reach up, bend your knees. Find any plank. Maybe crouch, step or jack. Crouch back, step or jack. Step in, 1, 2, roll up. Feet wide, do it again. Arms up. Bend your knees, find your plank. Crouch, step or jack. Do it again. Crouch, step or jack. Step in, roll up. Do it again. Arms up. Hands down, find your plank. Crouch, step or jack. Crouch or hold. Step or jack. Step in, roll up. Last time through here. Arms up, hands down. Find your planks. Plank, crouch, step or jack. Again. Step in, roll up, parallel squats. Woo! See if you can talk. It must be humid out. I am pouring sweat. Never locking your knees. Squeezing your glutes as you come up. Both arms come up. Inhale, reach up. Take your feet wide and just lateral lunge. Let your heart rate settle. Shoulders down and back. 4, 3, feet underneath your hips, both arms come up. Bend your knees, hands on your legs. Tuck your hips and round. Release, extend again. Tuck your hips and round. Release once more. Roll all the way up. Stay on your feet. Grab something to drink. I'm gonna flip my mat to the side. We're gonna keep one dumbbell around for abs. I'm turning to the side so that you can see from the side. but you don't have to. I'm gonna venture over here and grab my towel that I threw. It was way, way over. Whew, all right, this towel is kind of choked. So I'm gonna grab my backup towel and put that on my mat, because I am gross. Right? That was hard, right? I felt so out of it since I got my vaccine. So today was the first day I felt kind of normal, and then I kind of did a lot. All right, so you'll have a seat with your dumbbell in your hands, with your knees bent, feet on the floor. You'll hold your dumbbell by the ends, sure. Sit up tall, right on top of your butt bone, elbows by your side, and curl down for 2, and up. Easy enough. Curl down for 2. Now elbows out to the side. So curl. So your dumbbell is right at your chest. 4 more. So you'll curl down for 2. Thank you, Steve. Curl for 2. The last 2 like this. This is 3. Now on the last one, we'll hold right here, elbows stay out to the side, rotate to me, center, away from me. Do it again. So rotate through your middle. It's not about how far you rotate, but where you feel it to rotate. So don't worry about the range of motion. Maybe your front knee lifts up instead of down. Back knee, elbows out to the side. You can actually just physically put your dumbbell at your chest. 2 more like this, and then we'll change it up. Double pulse here. 1, 2, other way. 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's do it again for 4 of these. 3, 2, and then forward fold. Set your dumbbell by your side. We'll use it again. Knees can be bent or any kind of straight, as long as you release your low back. Actively separating your shoulder blades into your chest. Inhale. On your exhale, flex both feet. Bring your eyes up, and then your shoulders and your body. At the top, your dumbbell is going to be where you can grab it. So tuck your hips. Use your fingertips to help you roll down. When you get to the floor, bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a little rock side to side. Maybe you extend your top leg as you go across. Watch out for your dumbbell. Again, over. Looking for a stretch on your glutes, all the way up to your low back. Hold the center, both feet on the floor. Grab your dumbbell with your front arm. Extend your back leg up, yes? So now, some choreography happening behind my camera. So dumbbell in your front hand, back leg up. Remember to squeeze under your armpits to roll your shoulders off the floor. So you'll roll up, take your dumbbell behind your leg, and then back around, yes? Pass it around. Up, lower, up, lower, up, lower, up, lower. What you want more, maybe you extend your front leg. Up, lower, up, lower. Are you feeling this in your neck? Because if you are, I want to remind you to squeeze underneath your armpits. 4 more. So we'll up and down. Up. 2 more. You'll hold it up. Hold. Set your dumbbell down. Flex both feet. Squeeze your under your armpits. Reach your fingertips past your hips. And pulse. Pulse. 4 more like this. 4, 3, keep your pulse and take your front arm across your back leg. Flex your feet. Up, up. Final 4 here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. 1. If you were feeling that a lot on your neck, on the next set, you're going to remember to feel like you're holding a marble in your armpit. That'll engage your lats, which will allow you to use your core even more. Both feet on the floor. Take your dumbbell in your back hand. Extend your front leg out. Yes. Dumbbell off the floor. Squeeze underneath your armpits. Crunch up. Pass it behind your front leg. And down. Ready? And crunch up. Lower down. Up. Lower down. Up. Maybe extend your back leg. Up. Lower. Up. Lower. Up. Lower. Please don't drop this. 4 more to go. And 4. Squeeze underneath your armpits. 2 and 1. And set your dumbbell down. Fingertips reach past your hips. Hold up. Hold. Flex your feet. Hold. And pulse. As you pulse, back arm across your front leg and pulse. Squeeze underneath your armpit to make it happen. Flex your feet. We have 8 more to go. So 8, 7. Final 4, 3, 2, and release. Knees into your chest. 1 more set of abs before we do our final stretch. Untuck your hips. 90 degrees at the hip and the knee. Calves parallel to the floor. You know this one. Fingertips behind your ears. Spine is neutral. Belly button level to your pelvis bone. Extend your back leg out to the wall in front of you. Squeeze underneath your back armpit and lift your back shoulder blade off the floor. 4 counts to change sides. 4, 3, 2, again, slowly. 4, 3, 2 counts to change. So 1, 2, try to stop your incoming leg at 90 degrees. Singles for 8 only. 8, 7. Breathing through it. 3, 2, and release. Knees into your chest. Feet on the floor. Hands next to your hips. Palms down. Tuck your hips and push your feet into the floor to lift your hips up. You can pull the sides of your mat or your towel, or you can lace your fingers underneath you and scoop your shoulder blades closer together. Make sure you can wiggle your toes here for 4, 3, 2, and if your fingers are laced, unlace and lower your hips. Bring both knees into your chest. Cross one leg over the other. Grab your knees or slightly further down and pull your knees into your chest. Breathing while you're here. And then release. Change sides. Other leg on top. Grab your knees or further down and pull your knees into your chest until you feel the stretch behind the top leg. For 4, 3, 2, and both feet on the floor. Front foot or front knee comes in. Extend your front leg up. Flex your foot. And bend the knee to the chest for 2. Send the heel up. Maybe your back leg extends somewhere on the floor. It doesn't have to, but it can. Hold the front leg up. Front arm anywhere on the inside of your front leg. Push your leg out to the side just a little bit until you feel the stretch on the inside of the front leg. Back hip presses into the floor. Flex both feet. Pajama producer has to run. And then bend your front knee to the center. Front arm reaches out to me. Back arm across your bent knee. Take your knee away from your screen for a full spine rotation. And come back to the center. Change sides. Back knee comes into the chest. Extend it up. Flex. Bend the knees. 1, 2. Maybe you extend your front leg out. You don't have to. Do it again. Just bend. For 2, hold whatever extension you have. Back arm on the inside of your back leg. Then open your leg out to the side until you feel the stretch on the inside of your leg. Front hip presses into the floor. Flex. Both feet are your shoulder blades pressing into the floor. They should be. Then bend your back knee to the center. Back arm reaches out to the side. Front arm, 5 back. You're so welcome. Take your knee towards me. Reaching out with your back fingertips. This is a full spine rotation. You should feel this from your shoulders to your tailbone, into your glutes. Come back to the center. Both feet on the floor. Flip over. Oh, I'm right up against my hour here. You're welcome, Edie. Arms and legs extend out. We did a ton of quad contractions, so let's stretch. Front arm reaches around. Grab where your shoelaces would be. Heel to the hip to the floor. Pressing your hips down, keeping your knees straight out from your hip. And release, change sides, back arm reaches around. Grab where your shoelaces would be. Pulling your heel to your hip to the floor. Then when you're ready, bring your front arm back around. Try to grab both feet. Once you're here, you can push your feet into your hands and lift your knees up. Maybe you lift your chest and open your shoulders. Either way, you're breathing in and out, and then release. Hands to the side of your chest. Press your chest up, hips to your heels. Watch out for your dumbbell rolling around your space. Child's pose. Then round up to a tabletop, hands underneath your shoulders. Tuck your toes, round your back. Push down to lift your tailbone up and walk your feet up towards your hands. You're in a forward fold. Let your head hang and lift your tailbone up. Slowly unroll, one bone at a time. When you're all the way up, shoulders down and back. Alrighty. Thank you guys for joining me in my living room. I was about to take my shoes off, but what I was gonna say is I'm gonna take my shoes off for the after party. So it's just gonna be a deep stretch, your towel and your mat, no shoes. I have a kid that's doing online school. A pajama producer went out to a doctor's appointment, so I'm gonna gracefully exit my space, and then I'll share it, save it, post it, and then I'll come back here with no shoes for stretch. So you're welcome, Eduardo. All right, I'll see some of you in 5 minutes. Have a great day.